Hello, YouTube. All right, it's been quite a while since we did a talking head episode, but I thought I'd take a moment today to update you on what is currently going on this end. I know a lot of people have been curious about updates on the my mobile home, the one I bought through the tax deed sale. I'm going to be doing a video probably within the next day or two just to update you and show you what's happening. I am still living in the mobile home, fixing it up, and trying to grow food. Had some successes and some failures, but we're trying to grow food and potentially looking into raising chickens for eggs. So if you're watching this in 2025, you know why eggs are kind of important right now. Prices for eggs are astronomical or eggstronomical. So we're looking into getting chickens to produce our own eggs. But we'll talk about that later, I guess. As for me, I thought I would be retired possibly by now, or at the latest at the end of this summer. It is what, Tuesday, February 11th, 2025, as I record this. I was looking to potentially retire, in last December, or potentially this summer. But due to changes that are beyond my control as far as with the country, and if you're living in the same world I am, which you probably are if you're watching this, things in America right now are like really messed up and weird, and reality doesn't even seem real anymore. And at least me, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It seems like every day some kind of new weird stuff is going on with American society, American policies, American rules, travel, retirement, Social Security, veteran administration stuff. Just all sorts of stuff are going on. So that has prompted me to rethink my retirement. And I'm looking to extend it, but at the same time, I still want to retire while I'm still somewhat fit and able to travel and do things, If you keep putting retirement off further and further, your physical health generally deteriorates over time, when you get to that age. I'm 58 right now, and I was looking to retire at 58, but now I'm thinking of extending it till next year, retiring at 59, which is 1 year later than I had hoped, but hopefully still enough time for me to travel and do all the stuff I want to do. Now, like I said, one of the issues that are making me delay is because the cost of everything is so astronomically high right now. Everything's just gotten a lot more expensive, and also certain rules are being passed that have to do with, potentially have to do with the Veterans Administration, Social Security, all things that can impact what happens once you retire. It seems like a lot of policies are being enacted right now, like that, without any warning. People who were expecting certain amounts of money and whatnot from their retirement, maybe having it taken away. That's made me rethink the retirement, but at the same time, I'm not going to let it hold me from trying to retire early. So, with that in mind, okay, I have started doing some pre-retirement stuff, like travel. So, if you watched my video about a month or two ago, I was on my first cruise ever with Royal Caribbean. We went down to Labadee, Haiti, and Falls Mouth, Jamaica. And we were supposed to go to Coco Cay, the Bahamas, but the Coco Cay portion got canceled. So I've started to do some traveling, but not by van. At least not long distance yet. The camper van, my 2002 Toyota Sienna, as you can see, I'm riding it right now. It's still being tested. I've been putting it through the paces, going on a lot of short little road trips. So you might have seen some of those videos where I'm kind of exploring, you know, Florida with this van. It just got repaired, you know, with the leaky manifold exhaust. And I've been like just taking it out for a test and you know, checking out the cooking capabilities and trying to make sure we have it all rigged before we do our big extensive road trip across the United States. I'm still debating if I want to try to do it in this van, because it is 2002. So, but it is a Toyota, so we'll see. But in the meantime, I don't know if you recall, I had been getting free hotel stays at the Hard Rock Casino down in South Florida, and they were giving me all sorts of stuff. And one of those things was a free cruise trip, you know, on the Royal Caribbean. So that was the trip I took about a month and a half ago. And what I did was I was able to parlay that one cruise trip, the one free one, into a whole bunch of free ones. And how I did it was through the ship's casino. You know, I had looked into their casino programs and stuff, and realized that it's easier to qualify for free cruises on the Royal Casino, on the Royal Caribbean. They call it Casino Royale. Their program is Casino Royale. It's easier to try to get a free cruise package through Casino Royale than it is to qualify for their loyalty cruising program. So my goal when I went last month, or a month and a half ago, was to see if I can get promoted up into their casino program, you know, get ranked up and become like a high-level player. I failed, but okay, I was able to cycle enough money through that they ended up offering me free cruises. And each time they offered me the free cruise, I took it up. So they give you what they call a free cruise, and it is somewhat free, but not really. What it is more like a discount of about 80 or 90% off the price of cruising. They essentially give you a free cabin for 2 people, which is with anywhere from $600 to $1,200 or more. And what that covers is, you know, the cruising portion of it, the food and everything else they give you, all the entertainment. But what you have to pay for is you have to pay all the taxes and port fees and service charges, which is about another, you know, 10-20% more. So for most of the cruises, like for a single person, I would pay anywhere from $89 to roughly $160 for like a 4-day to a 4-night to a 7-night cruise, which isn't bad. So, you know, I took advantage of it. So each time they offered me a free cruise, I went ahead and booked. So, you know, you have to pay in advance, and then, you know, then you basically pay the port fees and the taxes, and they reserve the room for you. So expect a lot more cruise videos coming up. I'm getting ready to go on a cruise very soon to across the Gulf of America. We're going to take a trip across the Gulf of America to go visit Cozumel and Puerto Maya, Puerto Maya, Mexico. And planning on doing some exploration of Mayan ruins and just checking out Mexico, at least the touristy side of it. So look forward to those videos. Those of you wanting the house videos, those will be coming up soon. I'm going to be filming them shortly. And should be an interesting 2025. In the meantime, I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe. Maybe plan on getting a chicken if you like eggs. Maybe get a couple chickens. Until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.